A journey to any destination begins with airfare and hotel reservation. Let's pretend you have already booked the airfare to Cozumel, Mexico, the island paradise. But the hotel, there is so many hotels to choose from. Which one will be the best choice for you? Reviews definitely help, but I hope this video will give you more information and more ideas where to stay during your vacation in Cozumel. Let's start with Playa Azul. It has a 3-star rating. We have stayed at Playa Azul many times and it never disappoints us. Westin has a 4-star rating. Both hotels are located within a 2-minute walk from each other and both have wonderful reviews. It will take you 10 minutes to get there by taxi from the airport. Playa Azul is a family-run hotel, rather small. During our stay in July, out of 50 rooms, only 10 were occupied because July is a low season. The hotel has a nice private beach, which is fantastic for snorkeling. However, if you prefer to snorkel somewhere else, you may join a group, and a boat will pick you up at the pier, which is on your right. Just keep in mind, when you join a group, it can be pretty expensive. So shop around. There's nobody. Isn't great? If you watched my videos Venice in January, you know that I travel during the low seasons. The main reason is the lack of crowds. Our standard room, very clean, with comfortable bed, balcony, and ocean view. All the rooms have an ocean view. I think that the room needs some small upgrades. The new owners of the hotel made some renovations, but they also increased the price comparing with the previous years. This is the city park just next to the hotel, and during the daytime it can be loud, but not so bad. Now, if you are a very experienced snorkeler, you may go on your own to famous Palancar Reef. It's a great place for snorkeling and scuba diving. You know that Palancar Reef was discovered by French gentleman, Monsieur Jacques-Yves Cousteau in 1961, right? You may rent a car at the hotel's lobby. You don't need to go to the rental agency, and it really saves a lot of time. They also will come and pick up your car from the hotel. And by the way, it is safe to drive in Cozumel. You will not have any problem. Food is important. Playa Azul has one restaurant. It was opened all day long. Our breakfast was included. It was very decent. You may choose all-inclusive option, but we didn't because we don't like to be stuck to one place to eat. And here I want to mention the outstanding customer service of Playa Azul employees. If I could, I would give them 6 stars for their service. One of the waiters, Carlos, surprised me enormously. He recalled that I drink hot tea, not coffee, not to mention that we stayed at Playa Azul 3 years ago. If I had a big ego, I would say that Carlos remembered me because I am cute and irresistible, he, but let's be realistic. He just knows how to do his job. Sundays bring a lot of locals. The hotel has its own beach, but on the both sides of it, there are public areas. See all those chairs at the back? I can only imagine how loud and busy it may be during the peak season. No, thank you. I prefer to enjoy serenity and quietness. The first time I came to Playa Azul many years ago, a strange thought went through my mind. I felt as if I was going back in time. In such a tiny, quiet hotel with golden balconies looking like a gigantic bee nest with Mexican room design. Flowers everywhere, with old-fashioned hacienda-style staircase. I wouldn't be surprised at all to meet the great French detective Hercule Poirot spending his vacation here. I could easily imagine him walking to the tent shade and greeting ladies. Then he would stop, cautiously wipe the chair with the whitest handkerchief, and ask the waiter to bring him a cup of hot tea with 5 lumps of sugar. Well, I think you've got the idea, haven't you? Playa Azul, cozy, romantic, nostalgic. Now, time to talk about Westin Hotel, shall we? It's located right next to Playa Azul. A contemporary hotel, it was built 3 years ago. New, bright, elegant in its own way. Again, at this time during the low season, only 30% of all rooms were occupied. It means that it was very, very, very quiet. This year, our stay in Cozumel was split into two parts. Prior to mainland tour in Yucatan, we stayed in Playa Azul, and after our great voyage, we stayed in Westin. The price difference was only $35 more per night for a standard room at the Westin. We were curious to explore the new opportunities. And yes, Cozumel is a safe destination comparing with Cancun and other parts of Yucatan, but safety issues we'll discuss later. The beach looks very much as at Playa Azul, don't you agree? But no shade canopies. The most attractive feature for me was the swimming pool on the top floor. I was there alone, absolutely alone. That is what I call a real vacation. I really enjoy the spa. Again, I'm alone in the spa. The spa looked too small. It has only 8 lockers. A little strange for such a large property, but my massage therapist and the lady at the reception were great. If you choose the room for the couple, you will have a private jacuzzi outside on the balcony. They really know how to pamper their clients, no kidding. And for the individual treatment, you will have your own shower on the right and your own private balcony with the fantastic ocean view. By the way, Playa Azul has a tiny spa as well. It's not so fancy, but the therapist was great and it will cost you twice less. Something to think about. Our standard room, spacious, very, very spacious. All rooms have a balcony with an ocean view and the view was breathtaking. There are two restaurants at the property. Breakfast was included, but I overslept. So, no videos. Sorry. I fell in love with this restaurant with the Italian menu because of the open veranda. The sunset and the ocean view were included in the menu. The other restaurant specialized in Mexican Mayan food, spicy and hot, and it was very good too. So that is my short review of the two wonderful hotels, and now it's up to you to decide which one to choose. So which one will you choose? The fancy new hotel or the cozy Spanish-looking hacienda? The true Mexican hospitality or a four-star hotel? That's what I call a dilemma. So that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching me. And in my next video, I will take you to San Miguel, the main town in Cozumel. It's approximately a 7-minute taxi ride from hotel to downtown. Or we may walk for 2 hours. We will eat and shop there. And after food and shopping, we will visit San Gervasio. It's a fascinating place, the archaeological site, and there I will share with you the legend of red palms, a mystery which has intrigued historians for the last 500 years.